Hello, good evening, everyone. So, I think everyone knows the English and the literature, and I thought that everyone listen about the great poet, the romantic poet, the William Shakespeare. Everyone knows about it. So, is there anyone knows about their personal life and their career, that how it was started? So, today I will share with you all the personal life and the career of the William Shakespeare. Okay, so we still know about him and still be learning at the English literatures and also in the books about the William Shakespeare. After 400 years, he died almost earlier in the 400 years ago. But still, we listen, we got the information, knowledge, and the English words from him. Okay, so the William Shakespeare, a name in the English literature. So he just born in the Stratford in the England. He born. His father name was John Shakespeare, and he was a gloves maker. He just cut the gloves and shape him, and also sold at the market. So he was not rich, not from the powerful family, not from the urban city, and also his mother was rich, from the reputed family, from the landlord family. His mother belongs to. So the William Shakespeare is a poet, story writer, playback, and also those kind of things they have done for the English. So he lived near the Avon. So from the starting in the younger age, he was so interested for the English languages and the grammars. He was going to the grammar convent school. This was too strict. Only 6 days there was the classes from the morning to evening. They goes there, they studies, they remembers the long poems, stories, essays, and they remember the great battle stories. They remember it and read it. Okay, from the village, from an abundant, I think the village was. There was no hospital near to the village and those kind of things. So he also started the translating the words. So after studying at the age of 18, he got married to Mr. Anne. Okay, so the Anne, the woman, was almost 26 years old, and the William Shakespeare was only 18 years old. So almost it was like a 8 years old, young, old, 8-year-olds older than him. Okay, so he just got married, and after married, he have total three children. Okay, so one was Sushan, okay, and two was twin children. Okay, so he also helped his father for the work and all things. But from the inner heart and inner wish, they want to something bigger, or like something pulling for the bigger world. Okay, so after at the age of 20 years old, he left the family, he left the childrens, he left their parents, and he goes to the London. Okay, so in London, there was the river Thames, and too much danger city and too much crowd, too much cities. No one known for him, but still he was wondering and thinking about the bigger world and bigger things. So there was no exact reason or the letter available for why does he left their home, their parents, their wife, their children. He left him at the age of 20 years old. So goes to the Londons, and they find a theater. Here he goes and play the different kinds of playback singings, and also the dramatic scenes they plays there. The stage, there was a stage which was available for everyone without any cost. If anyone wants to play and wants to do anything, they can do there. Okay, so it was free for all. So he was started the journey from a small a cage, wooden cage like a dome. So he started the playback singing from here. Okay, so there was no microphones, only like 300 or 400 people there was. Okay, so the sitting people and the sitting in the chairs people are the rich, and the standing peoples are the poor. Okay, so they played the Romeo and Juliet stories. Everyone was so much attractive for him, like their stories makes everyone attractive. Okay, so there was Mr. William Shakespeare also invented some words we daily use in the daily lifestyle. Okay, so there was the lonely word invented by the William Shakespeare. Okay, the bedroom word was invented by the William Shakespeare. So if they do not find any word, so they just invent it. Okay, so but the tragedy, I think so, that why does he live their family or the parents or wife after 2 years of marriage? Why did he live his wife alone and the children alone when it was needed the most critical moment? But he left their family, their home, their everything. Okay, so after playing good, after everyone knows about him in the city and well as in the other cities, after a few years, at the age of 30 years old, almost 30 or 32, his baby, which was Sushana, and he was died due to some unexpected reasons. So after he knows about him, so he just cried, but did not said to anyone. He just expressed his sad things through the words they have started. Okay, so so after spending a lot of time at the theater at the 20 years old, after 25, 30 years old, 35, 40 years old almost, he spent their life. So there was a story or a remembrance like a 1585 years to 1592, he was lost, the lost days it was, because in this period they has left their family and everything. So one times at the dome in the structure where they play the different things, they got the small cannon fire. So entire the structure has been buried and everything got captured by the fire. So he was just sad. He think that everything is finished. I'm nothing. So he just at almost at the age of 40 years old, 40 or 42 years old, he back to their home at the Stratford, England. He back to their home. Okay, so he back to their home, live with the family, live with their childrens, and after some times at the 52 years old, he died. And personal thinking that everyone knows about the William Shakespeare, but if someone knows about their career or the personal things, or like a he was a great person. He was inspiring others. He has invented very words. I appreciate everything of the William Shakespeare. But in personal life, he has left their wife and children for almost 22 or 25 years. Just left just because of their career. That I want to do anything, I want to pursue, I want to achieve. This is my aim. This is my goal. But finally, after 20 years, after achieving everything, I respect it. I appreciate. But after achieving everything, the name, the appreciation they got, still he knows 400 years old. But still he has left abandoned the wife of him, the Anna, just for their aim and the dreams. It is just too sacrificing. And I also appreciate to Mrs. Anna, which participated in the journey of William Shakespeare, a romantic poet, and I think the king of English literature. He has wrote uh, various poems, sonnets, and different kind of stories, Romeo and Juliet's. That was so impressive. Thank you. So tomorrow we will connect for the another person. Thanks a lot for listening to me. Hope you are good and fine.